When COVID first hit, it changed everything for everybody, and the world turned into how do we navigate from here? So for me, I came back from college, and my biggest issue was learning how to navigate being apart from my friends. It started to take a toll on me, and I wasn't sure how to stay connected with them. And then some of them started to talk about this video game they were playing called Rocket League, which is car soccer, to say the least. And so even though I had never played any video games or been one for video games, I decided to pick it up despite not having a lot of interest or knowledge on it, just as a way to stay connected to them. And since picking it up, it did just that. I was able to stay connected with them over the summer until I got to see them again. And even though it's not, my biggest hobby in my life at the moment, it definitely serves as a good pastime because it's virtual and it keeps me from going out and about and making myself exposed. It's a good pastime that keeps me connected and keeps me healthy. And so I'm planning to keep playing.
I decided that I was tired of not being able to go roller skating or going out to do other things. So I decided to buy my own pair of roller skates so that I could just go whenever I wanted or wherever I wanted. And then my friends started getting into roller skating, and I kind of convinced everyone that they should buy roller skates as well because it's a lot more fun going skating with multiple people. And so it just kind of evolved into this like group hangout. Like if we couldn't, like go out to restaurants or we couldn't go to the mark or anything like that, we could just come together to an outdoor space and our other friends that don't have skates, like they would bring their skateboards or their bikes or they would just come and hang out. And it just became like a sort of outlet for us to gather in a larger group setting and became really important to all of us.
So of course, when coronavirus started, we came back home from college, and I finished the semester online. So that threw everything for a loop. And then when the rest of the band was back for the summer, we were planning on having 8 or 10 gigs, I think, during summer. But then, of course, most of those got canceled, so we only had two. And then towards the end of the summer, we were planning on recording an album, which we did manage to write the album over the summer. But our drummer thought he had coronavirus, which he luckily didn't. So that got scrapped for the summer. And then once I went back for the semester, we've only been able to pull together 2 gigs, and one of them was a live stream. And then another one was at a bar down there, but the only people there were pretty much our friends and parents. So, of course, it's been hard on everybody in the music business to get any significant amount of gigs. But yes, of course, it's thrown everyone for a loop and made it difficult to really push through with the bands.
COVID-19 may have changed the world for all of us, but all we can do is keep pushing forward and finding outlets that bring us joy. So, whether it's trying something new like playing video games with friends, or roller skating in a group setting, or if it's even navigating the new struggles with an old hobby that we're familiar with, we have to keep pushing forward. And that's all that anybody can ask.